You are now rocking with the
What up, world, man?
PolitiCz.
East the deal, man. West the deal, wherever you may be. Top of the morning, evening, afternoon. Rada, how are you feeling today?
I am on a cloud.
You are?
I am on a cloud today. Man,
Man, I'm on something.
where are we at?
It's not a cloud, though.
It looked like a cloud.
If you do it like that, it can be a cloud.
You ever like,
No, because then it's going to be all over my face. With that, thank y'all for tapping in, man. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the Patio PolitiCz. We're open. We're here. We're free.
Yeah.
We're blessed, covered, and anointed, man. Thank you, guys. We got a dope show. We have, man, an extraordinary woman
man,
in the building.
man,
Want to know the title?
man, I think I got it. You know what
Oh.
I'm saying? Because I do believe she is a Jade of all trades.
Jade of all trades.
Jade of all trades.
Okay.
I love me a talented woman. You know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
that means
I can do
she's
a little bit of everything.
That means she's gifted in everything, right?
Yeah, everything.
I want to see because I got a question for her ass after the theme. So y'all keep it locked, and we'll be back with the guests after this, Master Patio PolitiCz. Let's get it.
We hope you stay a while, cause it's right for life. Trying to be part of your life. We got whatever you like. Come on and just give us a try, yeah. Cause it's right for life. Trying to be part of your life. We got whatever you like, yeah. Come on and just give us a try, yeah. I said it's right for life. Come in with the shows that you like. We trying to be the best on the mic. DJ playing cuts that you like, yeah. It could be the start of your day, or maybe just the end of your night. But if you're rocking with us, Patio PolitiCz is gonna do you right. Oh, cause it's right for life. Trying to be part of your life, yeah. We got whatever you like, whatever you like. Come on and just give us a try, yeah. Cause it's right for life. Oh, trying to be part of your life. We got whatever you like. Come on and just give us a try, yeah. We hope you stay.
We hope you stay a while, because if you don't, what's going to happen?
Man, we gonna put you in a cloudy room, and it ain't gonna be no clouds in that room.
What's happening in the room?
I mean, you could tell them better than I can.
Well, they ain't going to be doing what I'm doing because I don't share. I'm stingy.
Keep it
to myself. But man, what up, y'all, man? We glad that y'all rocking with us, man. Thank y'all for tapping in. We have an extraordinary, gifted, beautiful guest in the building. We got a dope show, man, and we want to know her story. And
She fly like butter.
man, is she?
Yeah. I don't know what type of sense that makes, but you know, I'm looking at the ensemble
Or
and I'm
tasty
just
like chocolate?
I mean, a little bit of that too. You back to the notepad?
I'm back to you like chocolate?
I like chocolate.
3, 2, 3.
Yeah. we just playing. We like playing. It's it's all love here, man. We walk in God body form.
Yeah.
So we're here to be a blessing that continues on blessing people, man. But without further ado, Jade of All Trade, DJ, model, actress. Shit. What else? Am I leaving out something?
I mean, I would like to learn more about, because I know it's got to be more to it. I mean, she's a harbor of good energy. She brought more energy up in here that was already in here.
And she came in here smiling, no
Yeah.
attitude. Thank you.
Felt the energy that was in here and said, "Oh man, yeah."
Even though we was on nigga time. Jasmine, we been
It's all love. It's all love. It's all
Man,
love.
but
and
we
appreciate it too.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Tierra Amira. Did I say it right?
You did. You got a nice
Tierra
voice.
Amira.
Go
You
ahead.
sound.
I cannot. These notes.
There it is.
It's filling up. It's filling up.
How you doing, sweetheart?
I'm good. It's a lovely day. So
Yes,
I'm feeling
yes,
good.
yes, it is, man. Your spirit is good. Your vibe is good, man. Matt, go on and let her know what we do, man, before we get off into the business.
All right, so before we get off into the business, we like to take care of business here on the patio.
right.
We ask each and every single guest a series of questions, 3 to be exact. You know what I'm saying? They all start with P's.
Yes.
Might throw a 4th one in there just to see if she ate a rattle.
And no, people, it's not powder. Go ahead. Just throw that out there.
But we like to ask folks what their passion is in life, what their purpose is, and what their pleasure is in life. So what you got for us?
Yes.
Passion.
Yeah, scoot up some. Don't get shady. There you go. We want to hear this. Come on.
Get up in it.
Yeah.
Dang, that's a good question. Passion, purpose, and what?
Pleasures of life.
Pleasures. Passion, I would have to say, definitely. I'm just such a creative person, so like, and I'm creative in many different forms, So it's not just like performing. It's just whether it's writing, whether it's dancing, like moving my body, or stuff like that. So just definitely creative. being able to, just grow as a person and express myself creatively is definitely my passion. So I'm vague about that because it can mean many
So
different
many
things.
things,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's what creativity is.
Exactly. Ooh, preach. Purpose. I think my purpose is to inspire people. Like I really feel deep in my soul that I'm supposed to be here to inspire people to make that sacrifice, follow your dreams, like really live a true life of happiness, you know, and not just go with the status quo or what we believe will make us happy. You know, let me take this job because I need money and money's gonna make me happy.
Yes.
You know, it's just not breaking that mindset. So I think definitely that's my purpose. And pleasures.
Let me get my pen. I'm listening.
I'm gonna say my greatest pleasure is just traveling. Like I love traveling. I love experiencing different cultures, different food, people. Definitely a people person.
So we a passport mommy, huh?
Yeah,
There we go.
hell
Yeah.
Yeah, several vacations a year for sure. I can't. One is not enough.
What's the bare minimum, like, if it gets too busy?
Like 3.
3.
For a bare minimum?
Yeah.
I gotta step it up. My bare minimum is at least 2.
Mine is like 0.1.
Damn. Because like for me, it's like a mental health thing. Like,
Yeah, yes,
I gotta
it is. Gotta
step
get out of
outside,
here.
you know, clear my mind, then I can come back and get busy and
Get back
hustle.
to it.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this. As a creative, do you feel we need that? To have that
Yes.
space to get that, just that mental breath of fresh air outside of our comfort zone, which is our city or wherever we reside at doing our passion?
I definitely do, especially living in Los Angeles.
Yes.
Like it's very stressful or very, I say cloudy.
Yeah.
So for me, like I get cloudy sometimes, and I have to like step away to clear it, to refresh myself. Then I
Yes.
can come back, and I can come back with more purpose. I
Yeah.
can come back and hit harder.
Yeah.
I can come back and have the energy to even do it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't have to be traveling because that's expensive. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, so we need to have an outlet.
Yes.
A way to release.
Wow.
Yeah, for sure.
What's your favorite place you ever visit?
Dang, before 2 months ago, I would have said Mexico. And I'm sorry, Mexico. I love Mexico, but
Hard.
Mexico. Why you say what? What's wrong with
You gotta ask what
part? Not Cancun. I ain't gonna say it's too Americanized.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
too Americanized.
That was my last Mexico trip.
Cancun?
Like
Yeah.
last
In the
year.
Compton, man.
And it's because they still
It's
take
just-
American
yeah.
dollar. It's weird over
Yeah.
there. I'm gonna say like Mexico City. Mexico City is
Okay.
really special. Like the
Okay.
culture there.
Yeah.
The culture, the
yeah.
nightlife, this like everything. They got everything in the city. So,
Okay, I'll
except
give
the
you that.
beach. But that's
Now, what about the nightlife? What makes it different from the nightlife in L.A.? I'm gonna say Hollywood because L.A. and Hollywood is too different.
right.
Yeah.
Ain't no wallflowers.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna say no. Honestly, first off, people actually dance there.
Yeah,
Like,
ain't no
yeah.
wallflowers.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, like definitely people move. It's more. It's not like, oh, I come to the club and I'm gonna just talk to my friends. It's more
Yeah.
like social and welcoming. You know? Yeah. Culturally over there, I feel like they're more welcoming than us. I think we're more
Very
guarded.
much so.
Yeah.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah.
So you out there dancing? You don't be pushing people off or do the look back, the woman look back to see who dancing with you?
I mean, I probably would now because I'm engaged, but
Okay, okay.
just throwing that out there. Look.
Shout out to Future
Right.
Hubby. Shout out to Future Hubby.
Got you one.
Yes.
But I mean, even before it was just like, yeah, whatever. Like it's fine. We're all dancing. It's a good time. We vibing. It's a vibe out there. But it's not Mexico no more. I'm gonna say Jamaica because I recently went to Jamaica.
Wow.
And
How was that?
Oh my, incredible! Something about the energy of that island is that's it. I can't even put my finger on it. It's like, of course, the food's amazing.
Yeah.
Of course, the music's amazing. Like. But other places have these things, but there's something special
It's
about
an energy.
Jamaica.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it's energy. So do the movies do justice to what?
No.
No?
Not at all. Not
Because I mean,
even
on the
close.
movies, they're beautiful. That's why I'm like.
Okay,
so
I think then, but I feel like I was still even shocked at me going there. I was
Yeah.
like, I was still shocked. So it's even
Wow.
more pretty.
It doesn't give the experience.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh,
Damn.
yes, thank you.
Yeah.
And I think when you go to places like that carry an energy that powerful, you're going for the experience opposed to the trip.
Exactly.
sometimes you don't even know that there's an experience waiting for you, so you go for the trip.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
when
yeah.
you get
Yeah.
there, it hits you, and you just like, oh,
Yeah.
Experience.
wait a minute.
Yeah,
Let's
even
get
better.
into it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Where do you want to visit that you haven't not yet visited?
Asia. I really have like Bali,
Oh, Bali.
Thailand, Japan.
Japan and Thailand.
Yeah. Like I haven't discovered Asia yet. So yeah, that's definitely.
Dang, have you been to Europe?
Yeah, I have, but only like France and Italy. I need to even discover Europe some more.
Wow.
To
What
be
part
honest.
of Italy you?
What was it? Oh my God! It was Ventimiglia or something. I don't even know if I'm saying it right.
Yeah.
Because
Wow. What was that like?
we took the train from Nice, and it was like a $12 train.
Yeah.
It was
Wow.
real cheap. So yeah, we took the train from Nice, France, and that's where I was originally staying. Like
All the alphabets, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so confusing.
Right, I was like, but it was yeah. I went to Italy just for the day.
Yeah.
It was like a day trip, but it was honestly, I had this pasta there. Y'all think pasta is like,
yeah.
you got to go to Italy
Go where
and
it came
have
from.
pasta.
It ain't no Olive Garden, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was so fresh. Like I cannot even describe it. I didn't even think pasta could taste differently, but in Italy, yes, that is a place to have it. Like,
Wow.
no doubt.
Now, just real quick, I'm gonna get off her. If you go to a place like that, what are you gonna eat? You gonna eat the vegan stuff, or you gonna go?
Where I'm at now in life?
Yes.
I would have to figure it out, search it out, see what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, because I just don't know how other atmospheres are with
Yeah.
dieting and things like that.
Gotcha.
So it'll be a learning experience. I would definitely do my research before I'll go.
Yeah, to see.
And then have my backpack full of my snacks and stuff that I know for sure. Until I figure it out, I got what I got.
I'm bringing that American shit on. Don't do that, man. Leave it here. Leave it here.
I need what I need.
Nah,
I'm
man,
on the
leave-
airplane.
It's life or death for him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when I'm on the airplane.
Leave it
I gotta
here.
have it.
Now, I wanted to ask you, when it comes to just being a creative and the many gifts you have, let's go down the list of gifts you have, because you're doing dancing too. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I was a dancer. Dang, maybe I started late in the game, so maybe I was like 10. Like,
Mm-hmm.
but I dance, I act. I've been acting since I was 4 in theater. I started DJ. I go by DJ Full Exposure.
Come on. Let's go.
And yeah, I'm a video producer, so I create content for and partner with companies and brands. That's it. I create comedy skits. Like I love just making people laugh. Like that is the vibe for me. Like I want to laugh. I want to make you laugh. I just want to have us all happy.
Feel good, don't it?
Yeah,
Feel
you
good.
know, yes.
Now, let me ask you this. If you had to give up one.
Oh God.
No, if you had to keep
Terrible,
one. No. If she had to keep one and give up the rest.
That's
which
the
one would that
same thing. Well, no, it's not. Okay.
Oh, actually, that's fairly easy for me. I would hate to even do that, but acting, that's my love. Like,
Wow.
Since that was like the first love I really,
What you started with.
yeah. And my like, getting creative vibe. So,
Now you said since 4.
yeah.
We talking production since 4?
No, so I was like, when I was 4, it's mostly like commercials. And then I switched to theater. I don't know where they
That's
are.
still production.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Shit, how does that happen at 4?
Yeah.
Who saw that in you to just be like, yeah, let's go this route?
My mom.
I was going to say, Mom.
yeah.
She probably
always
a damn
mama,
character around the house.
Exactly. Yeah, I definitely was a hyper child, and I'm still hyper. I just, I'm more like contained about it as an adult. But yeah, I was a hyper child, so it's just definitely putting me in something. Like I needed to put the energy into something. So
Mama was like, oh, Lord, she
Yeah.
ain't fit to run me crazy around
exactly.
this house.
Now, were you manageable on set, or was you one of them kids that need to be, mom's got to be on your ass? Like, hey, chill out. This ain't the living room.
You know what?
Running around on
I have
set
this
and-
thing with thinking I was like a perfect angel as a child, and then I ask my mom, and she says differently. But I would say I listened and I did everything right. So
Yeah.
I mean, I don't remember being.
Nobody ever does.
Yeah, I know,
I
right?
don't. I don't.
Now, being a DJ, I know you have to have a high love for music. What brings you peace more out of the acting, the DJing, and the dancing?
Dang, you're asking good questions. They all bring me peace in different ways. Like dancing is like if I'm not on set or I don't know, then I'll dancing really is like how can I describe it? Dancing for me is like smoking a joint,
Yeah.
like 5 joints. It's just so it's just like so relaxed,
It's
but
mental
without
therapy,
needing
too.
to. Yes,
Yes,
exactly.
And physical.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
We talking hip hop or?
yeah, it's hip hop. I do heels. I'm really trained, so I can do ballet and stuff. But
Okay.
my preference is hip hop.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to hip hop.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little something, but definitely. Or we can get classical, but I don't prefer that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, no. And then acting, and then dang, with music, like I said, they all just give me something different. So it's I can't even choose, honestly.
What about modeling?
Modeling? I take modeling when it comes. Like I'm not. I'm gonna be honest and say it's not like a super focus of mine. But
So that's the one that can go. Like I can do without.
I hate to even say that, but yeah, I guess.
I mean, when you really think about it, you modeling everything that you do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even Instagram, shoot, whatever. Like that's a whole catalog right there. So.
Oh nah, real spill. Especially if you got a great photographer. You know what I'm saying? Damn. I don't want to get on music. You better stop me. I will get on music.
It's so many avenues.
And stay on it. Okay, acting. Let's get on that, right? Who's your top 3 act? Oh,
no, go ahead.
Top 3 actresses.
Oh my God, Angela Bassett, Viola Davis, and I'll say Taraji. Those are like very like strong Black women, and I love like the strong Black women role. So.
Are you a fan, or you just saying that shit?
No, I'm a fan.
I know I'm a movie index.
Here it come.
Okay, no, don't do the movie index on me. But
Okay, all right. I was about to say what movie.
Oh no, wait. No, but I mean, these are people that I just like them in general. I would even say, as far as, cause I name Black women, Nicole Kidman. She's a great actress.
Hell yeah, Nicole Kidman. Yes,
a dope actress. Just her ability to change character the way she does is like no other. And Angela Bassett, she just has a strong presence.
Yeah.
Like I was on set with her one time. I was just background, but anyway, she was just in the car. This whole scene in the car. She didn't even have lines, and I just remember. That scene was so damn powerful in the sense of her facial expression. Her to just sit there and not do anything in the scene, and for it to be so powerful, and to witness that, I was like, "Yo, what?"
Wow.
So she's always goes. Angela Bassett, let's collab.
Wow.
If you
Nah,
listening.
real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk.
It's happening. Favorite genre?
Comedy.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. Comedy, look, romance comedy, horror comedy, any form of comedy. I'm
Anything
always
funny.
Yes, anything funny.
What's your favorite comedy?
Dang you.
Oh yeah.
And you know what? Questions like this are always hard for me because I just love movies and I love TV. So
Everything.
you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
yeah.
But let me choose something. Favorite comedy? Dang, I hate being put on the spot like that.
Hey, yeah, I'm on.
I mean, this is the spizza.
Because you said dramedies and stuff like that. So, you know, J-Lo do a lot of dramedies. You got people like Vince Vaughn who did Wedding Crashers and stuff like
Love
that.
him.
Adam Sandler does a lot of, you know, comedies, things of that nature. Like, what would be your dream role to get in that type of genre film? Like, to collaborate with who? Because I know Angela and Viola, they don't do the comedy.
Yeah, no, that's true.
We'll find stuff to laugh
Maybe
at.
Taraji, she do some comedy.
Yeah.
Taraji do. Yeah.
I would, Adam Sandler, Vince Vaughn, those would be Melissa McCarthy,
Yeah.
Kristen Wiig, like the classic SNL people too. Like those would be Maya Rudolph. Oh my gosh, like those would be amazing comedic actors to. I don't know, I don't even care if I even got one line, hey, in this like, ooh, I'll be grateful.
Wow.
I watched a movie with Vince Vaughn, and I didn't even know it until I heard his laugh. He laughed at everything that wasn't supposed to be funny.
Yeah,
and I was like,
he got a different type of humor, but he's funny.
Yeah.
He's funny as hell.
It's like, this is crazy. Like, who is that?
Are you familiar with let's say In Living Color? Okay, what would you rather go with, SNL or In Living Color?
Or Mad TV.
Or Mad TV.
Mad TV's classic. Maybe Mad TV, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was, or SNL, but that's just because it's more now. But
I mean, but then you got the Flip Wilson show, the Carol Burnett show. You know, I'm talking
about the sketch though, where it's like a conglomerate.
I mean, the Flip Wilson show was a sketch comedy show,
but not too many came out of that umbrella. SNL, you got.
I mean, you got a multitude of people.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't even know Jimmy Kimmel was with SNL.
Really?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. So they got a roster
of people. A lot of people.
And you got In Living Color, you got the Jim Carreys, the Jamie Foxxes, and it's like, fuck. Would you like to do comedy like that, sketch comedy?
Yeah.
Being different characters and
Yeah, I'm definitely I'm taking classes right now, so I'm definitely very much into sketch comedy, improv comedy. I'm even going to start doing stand up, so look out for your girl. I'm definitely when I grow some balls, but definitely cuz it's I ain't going to lie, that's something that terrifies me, but because it terrifies me, I'm definitely going to push myself to do it.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I have that fear and it means like I need to do it.
Is it because like you don't want to get up there and bomb? Like
exactly.
Yeah.
It's just being professional. perfectionist.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
But
it's like I know I'm funny, and people tell me that I'm funny and that I should do that. But it's like the moment I get up there and that first joke don't work,
or maybe I'm overthinking, or you know. So I just need to do it.
Most comedians, they've told me, so I'm gonna tell you.
Thank you.
Get on the stage and just tell a story. Tell a story. Just have a conversation.
True that.
And it'll come out. You know what I'm saying? With your truest form, and it'll be surprising, but you'll know what it is. So.
Thank you.
And I was gonna ask that in like the classes you take when y'all do improv, do you attempt to throw some of it out there then during improv scenes and everything?
I mean, always. And really, it's not even. You can't even try. If you try too hard in improv, it looks like you're trying. It looks like you're trying to be funny. You
it's
know
gonna hurt. Yeah.
Thinking too much.
Yeah, it's just mostly about learning how to make the right choices in the moment.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the beauty of acting, though.
Yeah.
That's what makes it so.
Exactly.
So you got to feel it.
Exactly.
It's got to be in this zone.
And it's that same thing too with DJing, which we're gonna get in right after.
Oh,
these
man.
messages. So y'all keep it locked. We here's the Patio PolitiCz. Yes, sir.
How can you stay stylish and fashionable at a low cost? Well, I got the hack, baby. It's Jones Apparel Exchange. The online process is super easy. So once you go to the Jones Apparel Exchange website and search their new arrivals that come every Monday, you're one step closer to renting the latest fashions, exchanging them, and repeating the process as easy as 1, 2, 3. Nah. Let me take a second and tell you what's special about Jones Apparel Exchange, because you can just go to the mall, honey, or you can order from Little Pink Mew Mew and Little Hua online too. But what's different is that this gives you unlimited styles right to your home for one low price. Way lower than what you're spending at the mall, honey. Because I know I go to the mall and I can run it up. But for Jones Apparel Exchange, I get so many styles and fashions right to me only for $50 a month. And I got a free month trial. Ha! Beat it.
You are now rocking with the Patio PolitiCz.
We here on the patio, on the patio with a mirror. I'm gonna call you a mirror because I like that name.
Oh my God, that's what my grandmother used to call me.
I like that. I love middle names.
She called you
know
that on the regular, or when you?
No, on the regular.
On the
She would
regular.
always just call me Amira.
Yeah, I rock with that. So you got a gig, right? You know what I'm saying? It's time to get the party started. Let's say it's a mixed crowd. You know what I'm saying? You got a little bit of young folks. You got some old folks in there, some folks in between. What are we planning to get the party started for everybody?
Damn.
You know what? I think, in my opinion, and I may be wrong, but in my opinion, I think some old school hip hop
Man, come on.
can, you know what I'm saying?
Always
will
get the
satisfy
party.
both crowds. Definitely the older crowd and the younger crowd too. In my experience, they definitely vibe with it too. So it's not just all like,
What song?
you know, like
Yeah.
I would say something about Tipsy. Everybody,
Man,
that
yep.
beat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, something about that beat. Even
What happens when you play this? Doom, 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 doom. That Juvenile.
Yeah.
Back that ass up.
that's a good one.
That's a spiritual song.
He would be backing that ass up. So
Man,
they
no,
follow
for
the
real.
song.
Soon as a violent, it's over.
Yeah, you see, yes.
When they say the devil in the music, play that shit. Play back that intro. And then watch your face. Just play that intro and cut the beat off. Watch everybody gonna be ready to kill you. That's spiritual.
Oh my God. Hey,
What does it do to you when like when you DJing? Like, how does it make your spirit feel?
Oh, I feel like it's like church, honestly.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, because it's something like, I can just,
It's spiritual.
yeah, you
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
It's something internal it does to my soul, my spirit, that I just feel it. You know what I'm saying? It's just,
Have you ever got caught up in the playing the shit you like, opposed to what people want to hear? Like, really, they ain't dancing anyway. Let me just slide in my shit. Let me slide in my favorite songs.
yeah, I want to say, yeah, I've been a victim. You know,
Yeah.
Crowds be rocking with it though.
Yeah, of
Make you
course,
feel
always.
comfortable. Like,
You know, it's always, my transitions are always going to be smooth. So it's always going to be like, I'm always going to carry you on a journey, I want to say. Like, that's my goal. I want to carry you on a journey. I want to make you vulnerable. I want to make you forget what day you had. I want to make you just like present in the moment. So like, definitely I take you on a little trance.
I like that you said that, because that oftentimes I don't really think that deep into it, but there's a story to every piece of art and being creative. Speak about the art of storytelling through DJing music.
Ooh, I love that. For me, how I start off, it's how I feel. So I always will arrive to a set maybe like 30 minutes to an hour early so I can feel the vibe, see what's being played. I never pre-plan a set. It's always just, like I said, I'm showing up, I'm feeling the vibe, then I'm like, okay, bet, I think I should go this way. Definitely in the storytelling part of it that you mentioned, it's every song's, how do I say this? Like songs connect and you don't really realize songs either connect with like the
lyrically or the same pattern almost.
Thank you. Like either lyrically or definitely like the beats or so there's always a journey you can take them through. And whereas, dang, this is so hard because I've never really explained this before, but it's definitely something I always keep in mind. Yeah, I don't know. I just have a way of just knowing how what's going to get you to move and then how to keep you moving and then like how to make it a story in the sense that there's variance or you know what I'm saying, it's not just one consistent beat, it's not just one consistent type of song, it's not just one consistent tone, so I'm gonna switch it up and then make you elevate in a way. I don't know, but spiritually. This is really getting really deep for DJing some hip hop, but it's something I really think about.
It's real though. The rise in the room, like, because I know you felt it before, so I'm not going to ask you have you felt it before, but like when that rise come, when you turn a certain song on or whatever, or that transition, how does that make you feel?
It's just a good feeling. You're like, damn, yeah, I did that shit. I'm doing that shit. It's great.
It's a different type of party for you because you're not on the floor. You may be drinking, people maybe bring you drinks or whatever, but they're in a whole different element, dealing with different things. You're dealing with different things, and for y'all to come together and be able to do that, like, how do you come together and bring a room together like that?
It's really, I want to say every party I go to is not like that. Like, it's really just based on the environment of the people that are there, and that really depends hugely on it. Like, I DJ just one party. It's called Before the Internet, and really I mentioned that because it's so special in the vibe and the type of people that show up. Like, I don't know. But I think every event is curated to a certain crowd. So you just definitely have to just know the crowd and what gets that crowd moving. But yeah. I hope I answered the question.
Has a room ever really been hard to read?
Yeah. I've gone through moments like that. But even in those moments where I'm thinking like, dang, I'm all over the place because I'm just trying to figure out how, like, what's getting y'all moving. People have come up to me like, dang, that was a good set. That was, and I'm like, really? I felt like I was moving, all over the place. Y'all weren't really moving, but. And what I had to learn as a DJ is like, just because people aren't dancing doesn't mean you're not doing a good job. Yeah. Like, I'm not, let's say I go to a party and I show up, I'm not gonna, if I'm drunk, unless I'm drunk, I'm not gonna be the only one just, yeah, girl, like on, vibing on the dance floor by myself like that. So it's like, and especially in LA, people will follow a crowd.
Yeah, quick. Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Quick.
Yeah. There has to be that one person I just don't give a fuck, and then usually people will follow them, but, and at the beginning of a party, that really doesn't happen so much. So it's like, I don't know, just for DJs out there, like, if no one's dancing, doesn't mean you're not popping, doesn't mean you're not doing a good job. It's just the environment, too. It depends.
Those type of people don't show up to the party on time. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's like when they come, they bring a whole, like, wave. Like, now it's time to get in.
Exactly.
Or they come lit as a motherfucker. Ready to get that groove on.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to ask you, too, what's the most annoying thing for you as a female DJ?
I would say this is probably the most annoying thing for any DJ, and I hate to even say it, but I want to say if you make a request, I don't mind you. Hey, can I request this song? I don't mind that. It's the don't come back up and hey, did you play it?
Times.
Yeah, don't come back up and check on if I'm going to play a song. Like I heard you. It will get played. Like
or no,
you know what I'm saying?
You like this right here where they get the phone and they be like.
Yeah.
Put in your face real quick.
I've gotten that too.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I'm not going to take a request if it really like mess up the flow.
Yeah.
Like there's this guy that really wanted to pay me like $100 cash. He had it right in his hand. I was like playing hip hop. He really wanted to pay me $100 to play an EDM song. I said I can't do that. Like like it's not all about the money. Like
just for him to be dancing by himself and the whole crowd looking at you like.
Exactly.
Even if you like tried to do it with a transition where you took hip hop lyrics and then played it to an EDM track or whatever, just for like a minute.
That's a whole lot for $100, man.
You know what I'm saying? And it was more so like the technology at the time. I couldn't if I didn't have the song downloaded, I couldn't play it.
Gotcha.
So it's like I would have had to stop the music. I even explained this to him. I'm like, I'm gonna have to stop the music, download your song, then play it. I'm like,
and he's probably drunk at that point. Stop it! It's okay. It's
exactly.
cool.
I'm like, no.
I'm gonna have to stop the music, pirate this song,
because
like, we in a moment. like, come on.
I was like, nah.
What's your personal favorite song to play? Like every time you DJ, you gotta play that song.
I try not to even do that, to
Yeah?
be honest. Yeah, no, I try not to be repetitive. Because I hear that critique from my friends all the time. Oh, yeah, I went to this DJ set and he played the same thing.
Like you hear the same song 3 times in the same night. It's like, bro,
Yeah, that's-
you
that's-
thought I
that's
wouldn't
they
hear an
favorite.
hour ago?
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
their favorite. They
Yeah.
watching you
Yeah.
drink and
Yeah.
saying like, "Oh, they gone." Dun, 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 dun. When you see him rocking harder than y'all, it's like this is joint.
You know what? And that happens a lot. And that's why DJs got to show up not 5 minutes before their set. Because
Yeah.
that
It's like
happens.
you gotta know what the person before you played and everything.
Yeah, because I've been at sets where a DJ switches and they play a song the DJ just played 3 songs ago. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Now, have you ever been approached where somebody asks for a song, they go to the bathroom or they outside smoking and drinking, and they come back like, "You play that song?" And you like, "Dude, I just played it."
yeah.
Oh, can you play again?
Yeah.
Just like the hook real quick.
If it's like a private party, then yeah, no
So what
problem.
if he like this? It's like
Then I might. I ain't gonna lie. He slip a little green. I might play it again.
Do you be having a tip jar?
You know, I don't, because I'm not, and I should, I feel like. But no, I'm not like, tip me. Like, I don't, I'm just here to play music. Hopefully, if I'm there, I'm already getting paid anyway. So
Yeah.
it's just like,
Yeah.
I've been tipped before, yeah. Like, people tip me, they tip me, but I'm not,
Yeah.
so
I'm
why,
not pressed for it.
why DJing?
You know what? I originally wanted to be, and I still do, music producer, but I could not find the time to produce music like I wanted to. So I was on set, and there was always these 2 girls. They were twins, and they DJ'd. And they would always just be in between, like, you know, takes, just cueing music. And I was like, I don't know what made me ask them. I was like, yo, can you teach me how to DJ? So they were like, yeah. We have an event in 3 weeks. If you want to open for us, then you can do it. And that was just me asking them to DJ, like teach me. And I was like, you know what? I feel like I'm not going to do it unless I push myself. Yeah, I'll do it in 3 weeks. Not having a DJ name, not having ever no music
equipment.
downloaded, and anything. And in 3 weeks, I did it. I had my first set, and then it was just, I don't know, it just continued from there. Like,
Wow.
yeah, that was
just
it.
off asking.
Just off
you
asking.
being
Was you being
intrigued?
funny or you was serious?
No,
like
I was
this?
so serious. I asked them like maybe twice. I was like, you know, just because I feel like maybe a month went by and they forgot. So I was like, no, I still want to DJ. They're like, oh, bet, yeah, come on.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this isn't nothing like you grew up as a child wanting to DJ or nothing. This just happened
No,
on
it
set.
just happened. Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you this then. Why don't you feel like you have the time? And yeah, I'm setting you up, but
yeah.
why don't you feel like you have the time to learn how to produce?
Look, now I'm trying to find an excuse to make up.
And I just want you to know there is nowhere too high.
She told
in
you. She
here.
told you how she was at 4.
Yeah,
All over the fucking place.
all over the place.
Shout out to mom.
That's a place. That's a place that you can be in. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I think at the time I had like artists wanting, like hitting me up actually, hey, let's do this. And for some reason, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what I was doing at the time. I just felt like I couldn't put as much energy into it that I needed to.
It's waiting for you.
Would it be something
Yeah,
to revisit?
yeah.
I was gonna say, would it be something?
Yeah,
That's dope.
even my fiance, he produces his own music and stuff like that. So
there you go.
It's
literally,
waiting for
literally-
you.
We literally have our own studio set up in our house, so it's like it's right there.
Yeah,
I have no
stop
excuse
playing.
at this point.
Stop
Yeah, I have no
playing.
excuse at
Stop
this point.
playing.
Yeah.
That's dope. And then I was gonna ask you too, just pertaining to the DJing. Are you a talking DJ or are you quiet? Like you
I feel like I'm
quiet,
more quiet. I feel like I'm more
don't get
quiet.
on the mic, you ain't talking?
I sometimes, but I feel, I don't know why I feel weird when I get on the mic sometimes. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm from the East Coast. I'm from DC, so I feel like.
Word. Shout out to DC.
But I feel like there's a difference between LA DJs. I feel like they do talk a little bit more.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
a
But sometimes
lot.
thank you. Sometimes they too mic heavy. So I'm just
Yeah.
like,
Throughout the song,
Yeah.
turn the song down,
Yeah.
get it singing along with the song
and
and
they
stuff.
talk at the wrong part.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. So I feel like I'm more on the quiet side. I do talk a little bit, but I'm not. It's not like a.
You ain't
whole
gonna
speech.
talk through my Jay-Z verse and
No,
shit. Like,
I will
oh,
not.
God.
I will not. Especially if people are singing, I'm not gonna cut you off with my voice. Like, nah. Like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna let you vibe to the like words, the lyrics.
You
Yeah.
play the whole song, or you cut it off before it get to the best part, or you started right before the best part, or
I'll play. I want to say I will rarely play the end of a song. That's yeah. And I feel like rarely the end is. I don't even want to say that. I was gonna say rarely doesn't matter, but that may not be true.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna play the beginning. I'll do a little intro, beginning, verse, chorus. If there's like normally the best parts are like in the middle of the song.
Man, I was about to say that best verse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's normally in the middle of the song, so I may let it go till then, and then I'm transitioning it out.
yeah,
At least you may let it. You got some DJs, they gonna give you intro,
cut it.
hook, verse, go to the next song. It's like, nigga, what
Maybe they
happened?
too anxious to.
Yeah,
I
like-
don't know. Yeah.
And then-
What happened? Freeway verse.
The dangers of those type of songs where the whole song is hitting. Do you literally
Damn.
do you like try to stay away from those, or like how do you do that? Like
That's tough.
how do you give that,
that is
song?
tough.
Damn.
There's moments even in those songs there's still moments like that hit harder that still like there's still like
Man.
peak moments, so I may cut it out. Like for example, Nicki Minaj and Lil Wayne, it is so hard to transition out of their songs because they have long ass like rap verses.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that or noticed
lot
it
of
until I
quotables.
was yes. So even with that, like Nicki still has like there's maybe one line like people will sing the loudest, or I don't know, that's like really known in her song. So I always listen out for that, and then I make transition. But I feel like for me it gets, and maybe it's just me. I get bored if I listen to a whole song, and maybe that's just me being a DJ. Like I cannot listen to a whole song. I need some transitions. I need a transition out or something. I don't know. Yeah.
What's the song that you cannot stand playing, you tired of hearing, and it's a part of your rotation, but you cannot stand to hear it?
Yeah, no, if I can't stand to hear it, it's not in my rotation.
It's not in your rotation.
No. Because I like all the songs I like.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I can't stand to hear it. I mean, no, if I can't stand to hear it, it's not in my rotation. For the most
Because
part.
I was gonna say, as a DJ, do you feel sometimes you forced to like certain type of music or songs that you?
I used to
Don't
feel forced. But yeah, no, I don't feel forced anymore. I feel like I know like what songs or what like songs have the best beats to make you vibe. Like, yeah, and that's not all the mainstream songs. Like hip hop now is really slow. Have y'all noticed?
Yes.
Like it's really slow,
Yes.
so it's
I
not
tap
something I can
out,
play.
so-
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't even play like the new Drake album. I'm sorry, Drake, I can't play. You too slow for the club. But it kind of like in terms of like. It's more like that would be more like stoner party, which is
Yeah.
LA. That'd be more like LA vibe. Like okay, I'm gonna just sit and
And that's unfortunate because LA didn't used to be like that.
Yeah.
Damn.
You ever get artists that come up to you be like, hey, if I send you my track, you gonna throw it in there, you gonna play it real quick? Like, is it a way you could check it out or something?
You know what? Not in that sense, thank God. But normally I'll give
Thank
people
God.
like asking for my email or my Instagram so they can send it through that way, and
Yeah.
that's preferred.
And has those songs made it through rotation?
I need to be better about that.
Be honest.
Some have. No, I want to say maybe 2 artists right now, but I do want to be better about like
Word.
putting local
But that's
artists.
not
in my
shout out
rotation.
to you.
I mean,
for
because
playing a
you,
new artist.
because
Nah,
you
that's
do
good.
do
Thank
it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's a lot of DJs out there that don't do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never really been one of those type of DJs. I mean, one of those type of artists to go up to a DJ while they're spinning and be like, hey, so it's a little shouty in the back, and I really want to hear. I want her to hear me hit this note real quick in this song that I'm talking about getting some ass because
That ain't
You
gonna
better play it
work.
for her in the car.
Man,
It's like I just
Play
met
it
her
in
up
the
in here.
club.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get her to the core.
Yes. No.
That's crazy.
Nah, thankfully, no.
Hey, but we got more to expand on, man. We here, we rocking. You feeling good?
Yeah.
I'm asking her. I know you got shot. I know you good. I'm asking the lady.
Hey, it's lit. It's lit over
It's
here.
lit. Did they offer you some drink? What's your favorite drink?
Dark light.
Dark
Wine,
Henny. I'll go
champagne.
for Henny. Like
What the
always.
Henny do? On that note, y'all, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back. Back in the tick on the Patio PolitiCz. Yes, sir.
No! What are you doing? Oh my god, are you cutting the ice cream? It was perfectly fine. You always make my week worse. There is no way this is better than using a spoon. Yo.
You are now rocking with the Patio PolitiCz.
We here.
Boy, I just wore that bell out.
Man. DJing. Now I want to talk about the dancing. You said something that was interesting to me. You say you guys started off late. Why late with the dance? I know you said 10.
Because I feel like people start when they 4. Like, I was 4. I was a ballerina. Like, no, I was like 10. So I
Yeah.
feel like I was just like behind. But
Yeah.
no, and I went to boarding school. So I started dancing in boarding school, actually. So it wasn't like.
What was that like?
I loved it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was a hyper ass kid. So I needed like my energy.
Activities.
Yes,
Yeah.
activity. So it really like taught me how to channel my energy into different things. Like
Wow.
for sure. Yeah. It was good for me. It was good for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you said you like hip hop dancing, but you can do the ballerina. Did you learn? I mean, ballet, not ballerina. Did you learn the ballet at boarding school?
Yes. But yeah, boarding school, ballet, tap was actually the first dance I learned. So
shit.
I'm an OG tap dancer.
So you still can get it now?
Yeah, I still have my tap shoes. Maybe maybe I gotta. But yeah, no, I think
that's
that's just
dope.
something that never goes away. I feel like that's just like muscle memory in my head. I think.
I haven't watched much of it, but I feel like that's like my top 3 favorite dancing is tap dancing. Just because of the way that you can orchestrate what you're doing to what. It's I wish I could.
I don't know why it just came the most easiest for me. Ballet was not easy for me.
That's a gift.
But tap dance was like, I don't know why. It was easy.
You gotta have like loose ankles or whatever to just.
I mean, that's for. No, loose ankles. I was gonna say that's for any dance, but no, you don't want loose ankles in ballet. That's not it.
You gotta be a little stiff.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. Strong.
Being that you do the dancing, the modeling, the acting, preferably, and everything, and the DJing, and you saying you want to get into stand-up, have you ever thought about combining everything you do into like one just show?
You're a variety.
Like with the DJing, the comedy, the tap, the dancing. Like you don't have to be tap dance, but I'm saying like, have you ever thought about that?
No, I feel like for me in my head, it is hard to put everything
together.
Yeah, together, and for it to make sense. Like, I mean, it makes sense because it's creative, but
you could. Well, I know you could tell the same story with many different areas. Same one.
True that.
But it's a different experience under each umbrella.
Yeah,
because I can't just call you a actress or a DJ or a model. Like you're an entertainer.
Ooh,
yeah. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If that makes any sense, and it's just like, damn, you do so much, and I can see the comedy in you now. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real. No bullshit. Like, nah, for real. So that's why I was asking, have you ever considered like putting it all together and showcasing just everything at once?
Damn, that's a really good idea. You gonna have my mind thinking after I leave here. Like, I'll be writing stuff down. So yeah, no, that's a really good idea.
Well, you hear that, writing stuff down? What happens when you write stuff down?
What do you mean? Like, it's a form of, I feel like manifesting in a way.
What? You say? You say?
I'm like, this is where he's trying to go?
Yeah. But I'm saying, does it work for you though?
Yeah, in some sense, yes. I think I ask for really big stuff. Like,
and there's nothing wrong with that.
It's for me also like having that patience to wait for it. You know what I'm saying? Like the things I ask for is not things that can necessarily happen in a month or, I'm still waiting for my Lamborghini Aventador. So that's for example. So we gonna wait for it, but
it's coming.
And it's gonna come.
Yeah.
God gonna send it to you when your ass slow down and you won't crash.
Right.
And get rid of you and your fiance. Because you all over the damn place. And plus where your equipment gonna fit.
Oh, true that.
You know what I'm saying?
It's for the off days.
A separate Lamborghini.
Yeah. It's my off day car.
Yeah, exactly. Go up PCH.
That's dope, but it's mainly for affirmations and things of that nature. So just the fact that you said that, at least you're doing it. And it's nothing too big that God can't get you to do. And what I love too is your productivity in the midst of you waiting for it to get here. Instead of you just writing this shit, you can't ask for God to lend you this role, but you ain't going to acting class. Exactly. You ain't doing that.
Exactly.
So
you definitely got to put the work in.
While
you're in your waiting period, you still got to hustle. You still got to do the work.
You have to. How long you been out here in the city?
Oh my God, 8 years.
8 years.
8 years. Yes. Oh my gosh, where has time gone?
Got a Californian's ID?
No, I don't. I refuse, low key. I know. I'm sorry. I gotta keep my DC ID.
No, I know that's
where you come from. It's cool where you come from.
Yeah.
I'd have been out that way. You know what I'm saying? Spent a day in Virginia. Went down to Philly for a day. You know what I'm saying? I got some family out of Maryland, so
nice.
Yeah, I done been around the way. It's the old bay. You know what I'm saying? The seasoning. You know what I'm saying? All the crab. That's where I started gaining weight. I was out there. And it's just, I'm getting fat.
Shout out to the East
Coast.
Though.
Yeah. Coast.
What's been the difference in scenery for you, and why was it here that you had to come, or was that the decision why you came out this way? It was just like, I got all these talents, let me go out west. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what's cracking off in Hollywood and see what's going on.
It's weird because I have to realize that I am living my dream life right now. That what I dreamed when I was a kid. Like I always just wanted to be in California. I had never even visited yet, but I just knew it was somewhere I had to be. I always wanted to be an actress ever since I could remember. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it just made the most sense. Like in my head to just put me here and like, I don't know, it's just where the most opportunity was in my head because I didn't see, I don't think there's as much opportunity in DC. New York is different because it's more, there's acting, but it's more so heavily focused on Broadway. And I wanted to get out of musical theater and go into film. So yeah, it just made sense. I was like, LA.
I just always looked at that and thought like everybody always want to come here. How come they don't want to stay where they at and become the biggest thing where they're the most undeniable thing where they are?
I think it's resources though. It's just resources. A lot of places don't have what we have, or Atlanta may have, or New York.
Yeah.
You know?
That was my mindset with it. It was just wasn't. I didn't see the resources in DC to be able to do what I really, really wanted to do.
Did you go through every channel looking for them? And
I tried. I feel like I did at the time. I did the best I could with the information I had.
That you had,
you know, like so. I was looking for agencies in the DC area. There weren't that many, or thinking about even like going up to New York, but. I don't know. No offense. I don't want to live in New York. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's fast.
Yeah. It's fast. New York is like a big Hollywood to me.
Yeah.
And I don't want to live in Hollywood either.
Man, that's real.
Y'all been to Hollywood? You'll think the same thing too.
Man, for real. And it's different from LA.
It's way different.
Exactly.
Way different.
Shit, it's even a different Hollywood than what it used to be.
Yeah.
Still Hollywood.
Thank you for coming out here, though.
Yeah.
We appreciate your
Y'all
talents and your
vibe.
gifts.
Y'all vibe.
Hope you stay. Is this home base, or you plan on moving back? Once you get millionaire status, you're gonna say fuck the city and do what's dirty.
I feel like I'll always have multiple houses, so that's but there always will be a house in LA for sure.
Yeah.
There'll always be a little home base in LA, so yeah.
Well, I don't know if I could ask that. I was about to say whereabouts in LA. Like what city cost you the most out here?
You know what? When I first came out here, I was in Leimert Park. And I love Leimert Park.
He was in the hood, man.
Yeah, he was in the thick of it.
He was in South Central.
Yeah, and I loved it. It's just so much black culture down there.
Yeah.
Like, it was unlike anything else. So I do miss that. Now I'm in West Hollywood, but
Back to the bullshit.
It's a different thing.
yeah, it's different. But I still like it because I do like the area. Like, I was always there anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, working around there or just, I don't know.
Yeah, I used to work in the area, so
So it makes sense. But yeah, no, definitely. I'll say my heart still holds true to Leimert Park. That was a good little point in time for me, for sure.
Was that the first stop?
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
You came out swinging.
Right?
Usually when a lot of people move from out of town, they be in Hollywood.
Yeah, they go
Valley.
straight to the valley.
Yeah.
No, my mom had a friend out here, and she knew landlord.
Yeah.
And that's what. Yeah. So, and she was like right across the street. So I guess it was convenient. Yeah. My mom's friend was across the street. So if anything, if shit went down, there was someone there. But yeah.
Now let's talk about
Let's go.
the fiance situation.
Okay, let's go. Look.
The proposal. How was it?
It was good. We were actually in Mexico.
Man. Yeah.
And I feel like I knew the day of, because I just felt, when men, y'all be acting weird, okay? Y'all can't hide nothing.
See?
So I could just feel something was off. I could just feel it. But yeah, no, it was like after dinner. I don't know why I just didn't want like a big proposal where everyone's turning around and clapping. I don't know why, I don't know. Sometimes I just don't want all attention on me. So it was real low key. It was cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, in Cancun. So yeah, it was good. And I love Mexico, like I said, so.
That's dope.
Yeah, it was special. It was special.
That's dope. And the beauty in it too is you're with somebody who's in the industry.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So, it's easier to.
It's not a strain.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not, because y'all speak the same language. Y'all know about scheduling. Y'all know how the business is. It's like, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
We can go through it together because creators be going through it.
When's the wedding?
Oh, everyone keep asking that. I'm so indecisive of what even kind of wedding I want to have. Like, do I want to elope because weddings are so fucking expensive?
Yeah.
Or do I want to have a wedding? Or do I want to do a destination? Like, I really still don't know.
Yeah. Have you wrote it down?
No, I haven't.
Why you should write it down?
Dang, you right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Look, y'all schooling me today. I love it.
I'm a firm believer in the wedding isn't for the two people getting married.
Exactly.
It's for everybody else.
Yeah, it is.
So wrapping my mind around spending money for other people that ain't gonna give a shit about this union or don't really give a shit before the union and everything, it's just like, it's hard for me to do that. When growing up, at first I was like, I want a big wedding, and that's weird because you never hear dudes talking about how big of a wedding they want. It's just like, do your thing.
Yeah.
But when I got around to it, I was just like, you know what? I wouldn't even be mad if we just went around the corner and just said, I do sign some papers and let's keep. Cause
and I'm not mad about it either. Honestly, like I'm going towards that vibe anyway. Cause like I said, my friend said they invited 75 people to their wedding, and it was like $40,000, and that's a cheap wedding. That's cheap for a wedding. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I don't
And
really
what
want
do you really get from that?
Exactly.
It's time to break your tradition, people.
Yes.
I'm not saying don't. I'm not saying don't get married.
Yeah.
Please get married, but don't break the bank doing it.
Don't go into debt for marriage.
Man,
Like, you don't want to
spend
start that way.
$40K on a marriage,
Man,
and
what?
we OT
On
in
one
another
day.
country.
Man,
Yeah,
what?
exactly.
Motherfuckers is staying.
Man, what?
It ain't no
I'd
come
rather
give
spend
y'all
that
staying
type
a
of
whole
money.
week with me.
Yeah.
Her family and mine. Y'all
Yeah.
staying a whole week. We rocking.
I'd rather spend. Well, no, I'm not even gonna say that type of money, but I'd rather put the money towards where we going. Once we make this official, where we going?
Yeah.
Because you know we going somewhere.
Yeah, hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
That's the vibe I want to.
you know what I'm saying? And when we
Yeah.
get there, we well taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Ain't a worry. It's gonna be what it's meant to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what
So
I'm saying?
I think I'm
Ladies,
between that. Yeah.
whoever's out there. But
you
know what I'm saying?
Lay it on him, man. Lay it on him.
Hit him up. Hit him up.
Man, put my Theo on real quick. Yeah, you already know what's going on.
You a fool, man.
I'm still gonna sing to you too.
Now I wanted to ask you before we close and wrap up, if you had a dream role to play, what would that role be? Because I know earlier we talked about genres in the comedy, but what would your dream role play? Because you
Like,
have a great comedy
To a
background.
T.
But I know the actresses you like, they do serious movies. So what would be a dream
Right.
role for you?
I think I only say that because drama is easy. So it would definitely probably be a dramedy, I'm going to say TV show that goes on for like 7 seasons plus. Like you want to have a good standing TV
Gives you the
show.
opportunity to
Yeah,
get everything.
like one of those Grey's Anatomy type show. Those shows that just won't leave the air
Yeah.
type, you know?
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, I would want it to be. Dang, this is how I was gonna say. I was gonna say a mom figure, but I don't even think I would even want to play mom yet. I want to keep it in the. But yeah, definitely, I want to play a character that is strong, can be empowering to young women. One that does have a comedic relief, because like life shouldn't be all serious.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's-
Like. Yeah, I don't know. One that I guess would say is just the essence of me. And I want to say a lot of good characters out there, like a lot of actors who play good characters or good roles, they really just find like that essence within themselves to be able to portray this. So it's
That's true.
It's just them with a little bit of extras.
exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. So, yeah.
So what would you with a little bit of extras on it be like? If you could put it in the word form.
I would want to say someone who, it would be really even fun to play like a superhero role, like a black superhero, because there aren't that many. I want to do a black woman superhero who, I want to say by day is maybe struggling living life, but finds that comedic relief, but then like can kick ass too. I think that would be, I don't know, I think that would be a dope
Take
role.
all the troubles of the day into owning the night.
Yeah, you know?
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think that would be badass.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Make sure you write it down.
Right? Thank you.
Nah, for real.
About to be in the car for 30 extra minutes after this, writing stuff
Hey,
down.
nah, for real. We affirming and claiming that shit for real.
No, I believe it. I believe it.
Now let us know and let the people know, what can we expect from you in the soon future?
Ooh, yes.
Please.
I mean, I guess I'm in my entrepreneurial bag. I've launched my website. It's called Jones Apparel Exchange. It's just like a fashion rental company. I'm also, for me, since I do like writing stuff down, I develop or create a journal. So one, just to like satisfy each, I guess, aspect of me. So one is like a travel journal. Another one is a girl boss journal, which basically has like an expense tracker, a goal tracker, a resolution page, a gratitude page, and then also one's just like really a creative daily journal. So those are like the many different sides of me, but like definitely business, travel, and creativity. So I put those all into like different journals, and that's definitely the next venture.
Wow.
Stand-up comedy, of course. Yeah, and just still, I'm creating comedy shorts, so comedy sketches and comedy shorts, long form, short form. So it's just always just creating in different senses.
Damn. Okay. And how do people can get in contact with you, man, to see this comedy and support you or to book you, man? Let us know. Fill us in.
Hey,
I mean, you can definitely follow me on Instagram at Tierra Amira or at DJ Full Exposure too. That's exposure without the E. It's
Come
the
on.
X, baby. And also YouTube at Tierra Amira, TikTok at Tierra Amira, my website www.tierraamirajones.com. It's all in the name brand. But yeah. And hit me up. Don't be afraid. I don't bite.
Well, you just got you a follower live on air. You know what I'm saying? So it just happened underneath the table. That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
I got you.
Yes, sir. Well, man, you gotta come back.
Please.
You gotta come back.
Y'all lit.
You know,
Please.
we enjoyed you. We enjoyed your vibe. We enjoyed everything about you. We want to speak positivity, not just for your career, your DJing, your acting. We pray that all your dreams come true. We pray that you and hubby have a beautiful, beautiful union.
Yes.
Thank you.
No, for real. For real. We support it. We love it. Hope we get an invite
Yeah, I got y'all.
at the 40K plus.
Right, if that happens,
Yeah.
you might as well come on.
Yeah.
Would you DJ your own reception?
You know what? I've thought about that actually.
Yeah?
I really thought about that. Like, would that be so like taboo?
In a dress, that'll be dope as fuck.
You know, why not? I feel like I would want to at least a little quick 30 minutes or something. I would do that. Yeah,
That's crazy. Like the opening burn. Yeah.
That'd be tight.
I think that'd be cool.
Nah, man, but she need to bask in her love and
I
let
mean,
her do.
I would still do a little step aside, do a little set, come back.
Yeah. And shout out to Mom Dukes, man, for seeing a star in you, man, at an early age and just doing her thing as a mom with staying on you, keeping you active.
Yeah.
And not having you in the streets or having you on this bullshit, man. You know. So shout out to Mom Dukes.
Shout out.
Excellent
I love my
job.
mama.
Excellent job. So, man, make sure you come back soon.
Hey.
Make sure y'all check her out and support her.
Yeah.
Mac Millie.
The king.
The entertainer, the entertainness herself. Tierra Amira, J5TH, we here. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Shout out to all of the sponsors.
Yes, sir.
We love y'all, man. Make sure y'all tap in and tune in.
Every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday, 6 p.m.
Hit that subscribe, hit that notification, ding, 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 so you know we in the place to be. It's the Patio PolitiCz.
Yes, sir.
We don't do trends, we trendsetters.